nomadic weather bear here. Going to take a quick bike ride around the RV park, see the ramifications of all the heavy rain. You tend to get a lot of flooding here in Florida when you get heavy downpours, and let's check it out, shall we? Ooh, looks like we got some floods. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yeah. A little bit of flooding. Ooh, so much fun. This is pretty typical, what you see here after rain. Street road flooding. Let's hang a right here. Nothing too major. Take a little while to subside, but not too bad. We need the rain, that's for sure. Ooh, look, more splashy water. A lot of empty sites, as you can see. Storm is cleared out for the most part. Going nice and slow so my hat doesn't blow off of my head. That would be bad. In fact, I'm going 6.3 miles per hour. I've gotten 1,676 miles on this e-bike since I bought it. Getting some good mileage. They're reflecting around. Of course, if I had my drone, I could do a drone tour, but do not have. Okay, there's a car kind of out in the middle of the road. Go around the water. Looks like they might be ready to pull out. So not that bad. I've stayed at worse RV parks as far as flooding goes than this place. Up near Venice, it's near a river. It would flood a lot when it rained. You really couldn't ride your bike around for several hours. It took a while for the water to soak in and just drain off. It's despite being in a bit of a drought here, the ground is still pretty saturated where it just doesn't soak in. Down here, let's go around the pond here, or lake. There actually is a lake here, a small little man-made lake, Lake San Marino RV Park. Here, North Naples, Florida is where it actually is, near the Naples-Bonita Springs city line. So, a lot of these homes are empty now. A lot of these people just live here in the winter and then they head north in the summer to their homes up north, Midwest, wherever it is they live in the summertime. Some people stay year round. I guess you just get used to the heat and humidity after a while, but I don't think I could. It's a nice little tour of the park here on the bicycle. Flooding's not too bad. A little worse. There's the driveway is a bit flooded, and this will all soak in an hour or two, I'm sure. Looks like we might be done with the rain for the evening. So there's the lake over there, if you can see it. So this helps fill up the water. The reservoir looks a little low. Looks like it's a foot or two below capacity. So again, this is rainy season. Usually starts in Florida in June. Kind of coincides with the hurricane season, so the pattern usually shifts around and you get the increase in moisture and the Gulf moisture and the sea breeze fronts interact, and you get a lot of afternoon thunderstorms. Seems to have started right on cue. Should help because the grass has been really brown here where they don't water, but this should definitely help greenify things. much flooding on this road here. Looks like it might turn out to be a nice evening for a bike ride. And here is the view from in front looking behind me as I ride my e-bike. I hear a truck. Seems to be a truck coming. No, it's a truck. There it is, a cement truck, dump truck. Here we are coming up in the front. Main offices here, the park, post office, that area, laundry. Nice and flooded here where you come in. Nice little lake. Gotta take it slow with this bike. It's not supposed to get wet where the electronics are. Obviously you don't want the motor to get wet or any of the parts, so gotta be a little bit careful driving this thing in the wet roads, and you want to try to not have it in the rain if that's possible. So I think we'll end it here. Made a full trip. I'm gonna head on home.